welcome to Get a Life Astrology with me and my friend Tiger, TMZ and Tiger, Teething Tiger. We are out Waldorf. Okay, Tiger, can I have my show? These cats always want to steal the show, these Leos. Hope y'all can hear me. I got the heat on. Can I drink at least, Tiger? Like, really, I can't smoke. Okay. Alright. Bloopers. Let's get this together and I'll be right back. Let's get Tiger some. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, let's pray I get all this out because it is 3-something in the morning on December the 4th. Happy birthday to Keisha. I'm in her shop right now using her ring light, so thank you for that. It's her birthday. She's been housing me and my kids for the last week and a day, so I really appreciate her. Appreciate Fly. All the Sagittarius is happy birthday to my baby Fly. This weed is bomb. It's a lot of celebrities with birthdays this week, but F them. It's still Sag season, of course. December the 4th, the Sagittarius new moon solar eclipse is happening like in the next hour. It's conjunct the South Node. The North Node and the South Node have both been squaring Neptune that just went direct yesterday or 2 days ago. That's the mutable signs, the adjusting signs. So that's kind of a big deal. 1 second, let me get a ashtray real quick. Not only is this an eclipse ending, so this is ending the Gemini Sagittarius eclipse season that's been happening for the last year and a half. It's been messing with our minds, especially square to Neptune. Neptune has to deal with illusions, media, disease, on the bad side, rough side, but on the spiritual side, the uplifting side, spirituality, clarity, creativity with Neptune and direct. So we got a lot of things going on. We got Venus in Capricorn for the next 4 months. Getting ready to go in retrograde. I had the dates listed, but let me think of this stuff off top. Neptune went direct on December the 1st, I believe. We have the solar eclipse, new moon in Sagittarius happening right now. The sun is in Sagittarius, the moon is in Sagittarius. So they're conjunct, blending their energies along with this eclipse. It's ending, and that's a big deal because the nodes are getting ready to change in 1 more month to Scorpio and Taurus. Mars is currently still in Taurus, squaring Jupiter that's in Aquarius. So that's like wrapping up Scorpio season and taking action on these secrets coming out. The big deal about this eclipse in Sagittarius is that what you believe in, because Sagittarius has to do with your beliefs and your philosophy and how you've learned and your even religion, the way you travel, the way you move, the way you think, is coming to a revelation of sorts. It's coming to a new level of life. Where if you fight it, especially with the Sagittarius South Node, the things we should leave in the past, the things we should have learned about by now. If you don't leave those things in the past and don't let go of them, don't release them, you have to learn this lesson once again when this type of energy comes around again, which would be in another 9 years, 9 to 18 years. So when I say that I'm a truther, Sagittarius and Gemini both want the truth. They're signs about the upper and lower mind. They're signs about global and local travel and dealings and information. And if we don't level that up in the Gemini sense, if we don't adjust that in the mutable sense, we don't succeed. Simple as that. And then with the nodes switching, this eclipse season's wrapping up. We're getting ready to have eclipses in Taurus and in Scorpio for the next 18 months, for the next year and a half. And that'll bring secrets that we need to release with the Scorpio South Node. And the Taurus North Node will bring financial blessings and worries if we don't learn our lessons with these secrets in the Scorpio South Node. So it's all about balance. You know, the nodes are the opposition signs trying to balance out life. The nodes are specific with the houses. For instance, now he wants out. My Libra rising is, 1 second, y'all. Where was I? My Libra rising makes this Sagittarius eclipse in my 3rd house, the Gemini house of information. So, off the top of my head, because again, I had lots of notes. I'm going to get back to organization once I get back to my own shelter. Coming soon, manifesting it. The way I present my information needs to be evolved, especially with me having the Mercury in Sagittarius, which is the detriment of it. I have trouble with how I communicate and give information. I have a lot of great information to give, positive, expanding. If I were to give the information in the best way possible, I could change lives. I could gain those who want to be leaders in life and not followers. All kinds of things can come out of stepping up levels in life. This eclipse, of course, is a new moon, so new moons bring in new energies, you write intentions for the next 6 months, and then the next 6 months will be in Gemini season when we are learning duality or evolving duality. We are adjusting, dealing with siblings, information versus gossiping. But the Taurus season coming up, with Uranus in Taurus, the new world in Taurus, we're looking to evolve these structures, our former way of security and how feeling secure, our former finances. We're looking to evolve those things. The North Node switching to Taurus will bring great change in our overall economy, individually and collectively. The nodes have to deal with the collective anyway, our destiny, which way we're going in life, and it's moving to Taurus. The South Node, however, is going to pull the secrets of what the North Node in Taurus is wanting to give. Once you learn your lessons, you can move forward in the North Node way. So, I'm interpreting this as us not worrying or settling or grounding ourselves in the wrong direction, the direction that's not growing, the direction that's not, has been not evolving us. Therefore, no worries, I got into a few arguments this week alone about worrying about money, and I have no worries. You know, I plan and act accordingly and don't worry about the future because I know it's constantly changing, and you do too. The main thing that most people are scared of in this world is there's having no security in things. So get ready for that world to shake. Me of all people can explain how I have lived in such a different way in the last few years, probably since Uranus and Taurus began, which would be about 2018, which is when I moved to LA. It lasts for 5 or 6 years in one sign, and basically my structure of life, what I value, totally changed. Long story short, we're ending worrying about what our mind is thinking, and now we're worrying about where we are going to find security, especially in finances, especially in what we value in life, especially even in love and financial relationships, dealing with money, business relationships. Food. Taurus has to deal with food, all kinds of changes based on the adjustments we just went through in the last year and a half. But Taurus and Scorpio are fixed signs, so we're going to fix on something new, something more evolved. That is why I'm interpreting. Let me know if you're feeling it. I want to keep this short because I might add to it. Just in the month of December, we have the full moon in Gemini, which will shine light on how we gossip and talk about certain things and information coming in. This is a big information month. This is supposedly going to be a really big month, and I can tell just in the truth of the world, there is a celebrity or a politician coming out with some kind of scandal or drama or part of the agenda kind of information coming in every day on top of the cases, the court cases, the ones they're hiding, the ones they're showing. We're going out with the Sagittarius energy with a bang. We're going out with a bang with the Sagittarius South Node, Sagittarius Sun, and the new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius right now. Shout out to you if you're up. Taking in this energy, write down your intentions for the next 6 months, where you see yourself, speaking into existence by talking like it's already happening, and grow into a divine adult, loving yourself forever. With TMZ, teaching everyone abundantly, empowering many, Zakia, enlightening every day. I look so high. Because I am. Shout out to Sagittarius again. All the Sag, Keisha, Fly, Smirkin, Stacks, Jackie. I met somebody Sagittarius, the Godfather that Jackie was with this week alone. Leah, my first best friend, was a Sagittarius, is a Sagittarius. Yakenda. I know I'm missing a lot of you. Jake. I know I'm missing a lot of you, Mara. All my daughter's sisters. She has 5 sisters that are Sagittarius. They're all born starting tomorrow on to the 13th. Lily, Latoya, the twin girls, the one in Philadelphia. That's 5. And their father's a Sag too. Alright, y'all. Thanks for listening. I know what I left out. The Pluto energy. The Pluto return is coming in February 2022, which is the Capricorn energy, which has to do with the structures the other earth energy other than Uranus and Taurus. Structures breaking down. Governments, corporations, finances, financial businesses, like banks. There's no going back to nothing that we know in this lifetime. It's all changing. It's like not going back to anything. It's changing for I don't want to say the good or the bad. I want to say just changing. So adjust. That's the lesson of the Gemini, Sagittarius, North nodes that were North and South node that we're wrapping up. We are wrapping up, learning lessons about all the information we've learned in a 18-month cycle. And previous Gemini and Sagittarius cycles, like 2012, 2006, I had children both those years. We are entering different levels of each opposition sign in places we've already been, so we keep learning these lessons. They just come in full force of different levels. You evolve every 6 years to a decade in life, and this is yet another evolution in life, another level. We really are in assimilation, and it's okay. There's some things we're gonna have to probably, it's too late to rid of and accept. It's hard. People are stubborn. We all are stubborn about something. We all have good and bad. It's all tied into everything. Religion and all those things that we have known that have kind of controlled our freedom to know what we want to know or find our truth in, and really find concern in, instead of being distracted by Neptune and Pisces in retrograde delusions. But now it's direct, so we should be seeing more things clearly. We should be seeing the truth easier. We should be noticing the better paths in life. I can't wait to get this at another level in my, maybe in the Scorpio and Taurus energy that's coming up, because I want my finances to be me practicing my public speaking, my editing, and of course my presentation on this channel. We might even be on not YouTube or something else in a minute. Wherever it is, see it there.
I'm not gonna fake it with y'all anymore.